Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long week. I'm really tired. It's been a long work week. I don't know how y'all's week has been, but mine has been very tiring. There's been so much to do at work, but I do have some pickups here, plus something on the wall here that I'll show you towards the end. So here we are with another collection update. Let's get into it. All right, so bear with me. I do plan on doing like my own kind of background for these collection updates, unless you want me just to film myself with my collection behind me and just show stuff like that. But I feel like things look better when they're up close. So the first thing here is this book from, I love point horror, one of my favorite kind of books to find. They're kind of hard to find, but this one, The Cemetery, I believe this was just exclusive to like Europe, the UK. You see right there, I found it in clearance at a Half Price Books, and I had to pick it up. It looked really cool. Actually, it's kind of rare. So point horror, The Cemetery, don't look behind you. Really cool. Happy to add that horror book to the collection. Next one I picked up here is another Goosebumps. Finally, I found Give Yourself Goosebumps, which is a different line of Goosebumps, but these are pretty hard to find as well. There are 50 books total of Give Yourself Goosebumps, and this one here is Zombie School. So basically, you can there's 20 different scary endings. You kind of jump around in the book. But yeah, it's a really cool looking one here. Happy to have found it for a few bucks, and it's actually kind of rare, so check that out. Really cool. Another Goosebumps book for the collection. Y'all know I'm a huge R.L. Stine fan, so there's that one. The rest of these are just games, so we're gonna get into it real quick, starting off with the PlayStation 2 games that I picked up. And the first one here I picked up was Stuntman. Now, I thought I bought this used. I don't think this is actual sealed. It feels really nice though, like you can kind of just feel it inside. Haven't opened it yet, but this one is Stuntman. Absolutely love this game growing up. Had to pick it up for the collection. Really cool looking game where you basically play a stuntman. There's a bunch of time trials. You gotta do a bunch of like crazy jumps and movie scenes and stuff like that. Really cool game. Absolutely love this game, and I had to pick that up. The next one here is another personal favorite of mine, Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, right here, PS2. So I do have the Insane Trilogy and all that, but this one was never like remade or remastered or anything like that. So the only way to get it is on PS2, so I had to grab it. Really cool. You can see it's complete here. Really nice shape. And yeah, just happy to get this one. Actually, honestly, never played this one, I don't think. I have played the first 3. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned, because in October, well, I don't want to announce anything too soon, but just stay tuned. But yeah, definitely excited to add that one to the collection. So that's everything I picked up for the PS2. And then the PS3, I picked up a few cheapy titles from Half Price Books. The first one here is Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood. This looks cool, kind of like, you know, Red Dead Redemption, but kind of like first person. You can see right there, it looks really cool. I think this is the first one, and then there's a sequel. So I had to pick this up. Really nice shape. I miss games having manuals, man, but yeah, definitely had to pick this up. I think this was only like $5. It was like really nice condition, so I had to grab that. And then the next one here, Aliens Colonial Marines. This is also just, I think, like $5 or $6. Had to pick this one up, and again, in nice shape, complete there. And this is cool because I know a lot of people disliked it when it came out or whatever, but, and I know it's jank, like the controls and all that, but it's cool because there's a lot of scenes from like the movies and stuff. And just because I recently watched the newest Alien movies, and then I watched the first 2 Alien movies, I just had to pick this up. Look cool. There's a campaign mode. You could play online with this back in the day. I doubt anyone's playing it online now, but still really cool. Happy to add that one to the collection. And lastly, the last game I picked up, since I've been really big into JRPGs recently, I picked up Tales of Symphonia, the remastered version here. This is actually pretty cheap if you don't have it. This is definitely a beloved RPG from back in the day. I think it was back on the, I can't remember, PS2 or PS1, something like that. I think it's PS2. But had to pick this up. I know it's a remaster version. I know a lot of people say that when it first came out, it had a bunch of bugs and it didn't look that great, didn't play that great, but apparently they did some patches and stuff, and it actually is perfect now. So I had to pick this one up. Really excited. Probably play this one eventually soon. Kind of holding out because this Friday, Visions of Mana, another RPG, is finally coming out, and I pre-ordered it. Excited for that. So there's that. That's everything I picked up some nice games to the collection there. 5 games, a couple books. And then lastly, I just want to show this. Y'all saw that I picked up this Bartman here. Really cool. Had to grab that Walmart exclusive. You can only get it at Walmart. It does look like that one, but I like that they changed up the eyes. Has the mask, the cape, and the blue shirt and shorts there. So really cool. Now I know y'all saw, if y'all follow me, y'all saw in the video, there was a Homer. The box was actually pretty okay. Wasn't perfect, but it was okay. But the paint, he had like black stuff smeared on his arm, kind of on his face. So I just kind of left it behind. So I'm still missing Homer to finish off wave 1, but really happy with that Bartman. So that's everything I picked up this week. But anyways, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching this video. Please check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Stay tuned this Sunday for some sort of Pokemon opening, I'm sure. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.